Yeah, we are talking larger class sizes, changes to course offerings, and staff cuts. It's all things that Carroll County Public Schools will likely face under the state's education funding plan. The superintendent calling these changes unprecedented and challenging.
With the increase of students in the classrooms, that's a safety issue. That is a learning issue. We don't want to we don't want to see a decline where we should be seeing an increase.
These Carroll County Public School mothers raising concern after the Board of Education announced the cuts.
Overall, we're talking approximately 280 positions within 2 years, looking very different than they do today.
CCPS says the proposed changes are because of the governor's budget cuts to the blueprint for Maryland's future education funding plan, which was passed by the General Assembly in 2021 to increase the state's education funding over the next decade. CCPS says they're required to fiscally comply with cuts to that program and have 3 years to do it starting now.
These blueprint changes are occurring at the same time we are facing an operating budget deficit for next year. This is not where any of us hoped we would be.
District leaders also referencing the decade of cuts they made from 2009 to 2019, which they say has left them with nothing to trim.
Other systems are going through a very similar process. However, other systems have what we have cut over that decade to work with. And if we had those 375 positions, the impact on classrooms and resources at the school level would look much different.
We are asking the Board of Education and the Carroll County Commissioners to provide more funding to the school system and address the budget deficit.
The group of parents also pleading to lawmakers to create more flexibility, especially given the size of their district.
In the event of something happening, a real world event, how is one teacher supposed to corral all these kids in a safe place if they are at capacity and an extra 30% more? I'm just not comfortable with that as a parent.
And CCPS also adding that though some positions will be eliminated, it does not necessarily mean that the impacted employee will not have a position within the school district. They could be relocated. Time will tell. In Carroll County, Tori Yorkie, WBAL TV 11 News.